Spirit, what are your messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in regards to a person that they're thinking of romance-wise? For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements regarding a person that they're wondering about or thinking of romance-wise. Messages are coming through. What's the energy coming through as? And for those of you who are watching, keep in mind that these are general messages. They may apply to you, they may not. They're very straightforward. A lot of these messages are very straightforward, so it's something that you should keep in mind before you continue watching. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements regarding a person that they're thinking of romance-wise. I am different now. What did you want from me in reverse? I wondered how far this would go in reverse. I was careless with you in the reverse. I never want to feel that way again. I feel like that came out by accident. So I'm not going to accept it. I need to focus on my healing. Your body language says so much in reverse. I'm not coming back in the reverse. So I'm going to get into clarification cards so we can see some more details behind these messages and behind the energy that's come through. Starting off with, I am different now. Clarify, I am different now. Why is I am different now showing up? Four of Pentacles. This could be a person who is still not letting you go. They've been holding on to you. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. The hell? Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and King of Cups in the reverse. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So strange. This may be somebody who is just like really bitter about you, bitter over you, hurt over you, emotional over you, and they're still holding on to you, but the thing is they're different. So if they were just bitchy towards you and emotionally dysfunctional or emotionally manipulative too, they could have even been the type of person to I guess accuse you of things. I don't know, but they're different apparently. I mean, they're still holding on to you apparently. What is going on with what did you want from me in the reverse position? What did you want from me reversed? What is that about? Five of Swords in the reverse position. There's someone who Ooh, Queen of Coins reversed. Someone feels like, ooh, 8 of Wands. Like they've suddenly realized what the problem was between you. Another thing I'm getting is that somebody was wondering what you wanted from them specifically, and they felt like you stopped caring, that you weren't investing in them with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position. And it's like now it's like their mind has come to this realization. 5 of Swords in the reverse, they were like battling in their mind about what it is that you wanted from them, because they're just, you know, it had them thinking, it had them going through all these contradicting thoughts, and now their mind is clearing up. All those different opinions that they formed are now basically set aside with clarity all of a sudden with the 8 of Wands. So they may realize that you either want to just not invest in them or something like that. The Queen of Pentacles is in the reversed here. They feel like, you know, you just don't want what they possibly were expecting you to want with them. I don't know. That's kind of strange. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, by the way. I wondered how far this would go in the reverse position. What is that about? The Knight of Wands. There's someone that you could have dealt with for a short time with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. They did wonder how far this would go, and now at this point they feel like they've realized that it's just not really going anywhere further than where you left off, which is if you hooked up with this person and you just kind of, you know, didn't offer anything else. With the 5 of Coins here in the reverse, it suggests to me they're coming to the realization that, you know, that there's no wondering how far this would go anymore. I guess Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant. It's not going to be for all of you, by the way. I've told you guys that it's going to apply or it's not going to apply. Clarify, I was careless with you in the reverse position. Queen of Swords reversed. Yeah, I feel like this is like all about someone similar or the same person, because the Queen of Swords reversed came out again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's like this person could have been careless with their words, and they're different now. They changed this mentality where they just, either they were irrational about you, or they were accusing you of things, or they were just bitter towards you. And now they're finally being a little bit more compassionate. So yeah, at one point they were careless, but I don't know. I also feel like this person thinks that it's gonna be hard for you to see that they ever cared about you. Clarify, I was careless with you in the reverse position. Ooh, Death reversed, Scorpio energy. So I really feel like there's someone who thinks or assumes that you aren't gonna accept their communication. That's basically them saying that they weren't careless when it came to you. If that makes sense. I don't know, this person feels like you assume that they haven't changed, and they have. Clarify, I never want to feel that way again. 9 of Swords in the reversed. This person really went through a lot mentally and psychologically over you, and I think they've just now gotten out of that place with the Nine of Swords reversed. It's clarifying, I never want to feel that way again. So yeah, this person did go through a lot psychologically and mentally over you. Seven of Wands in the reversed. They don't want to feel that way again, and it's like I don't take it that this person has their guard down. I think their guards are down. Or what did I say? Oh, okay, so what I meant was I don't think that this person has their guard up. I said I don't think this person has their guard down, but the Seven of Wands is in the reverse position. So that tells me that this person may feel like they're putting some boundaries down or setting them down. However, they wanna convey to you that they never want to feel the way that they did before, when they were stressing out, when they were, you know, it's almost like they want to let you in, but they also don't want to go through the same shit that they went through in the past. What is behind the I need to focus on my healing card? Why is that here? Two of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this person is so indecisive about you, or yeah, they're in a position where they need to make a serious decision about you, but they can't because they haven't healed. And I really feel like this person will have more clarity once they've healed. Right now, they're in a really bad place with the Empress in the reverse. Yeah, they're in a really bad place right now. They can't even think about a choice to be made yet, especially a serious decision. So yeah, they're very indecisive right now based on the fact that they haven't even healed. They don't know if they just need more time to see if to see what their mindset or their frame of mind is going to be after they've recovered from what they're going through at this time. Clarify, your body language says so much in the reverse position. Justice, Libra energy. Seven of Swords in the reversed. But it's clarifying, your body language says so much in the reversed. Okay. So I feel like this person does try to catch you off guard. This person tries to read you. With the Justice card, I don't know if this is someone who specifically wants to make things right. I think they mean well, but I really feel like they're in a sneaky way trying to uncover information about you based on their observations. According to your body language, I don't know if they observe you physically. I don't know if they observe your behavior, your mannerisms in some way. This is somebody who, like, I don't know, that they're literally, they could have already exposed themselves doing this, by the way, because the Seven of Swords is in the reverse, and they just feel like they cannot interpret what you think. They cannot interpret what you're quote-unquote hiding based on your body language or what they observe physically or on the surface. So it's almost like you're in the right. Another thing I'm getting is that you're not doing anything wrong. You're not hiding anything. So if they're looking for shit on you based on like how you're acting, they can't find anything because you're in the right to begin with, is what I'm getting. I am not coming back in the reverse position. Knight of Swords. Okay, so somebody could have said, like, right off the bat, without even thinking about it, that they're never going to come back to you. because it's a Knight of Swords. This is somebody who could have meant what they said in the moment, that they felt really strongly or thought strongly that they shouldn't come back, then they're not coming back. And now, I don't know if they're just rethinking that, or they're Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like as time goes on and time passes, they really feel like they're not going to be fully invested in that decision. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse with the I am not coming back reverse. Yeah, this person could literally, I don't know. It's almost like they're waiting. They've been waiting for you to say something, or they've been waiting for you to have some sort of response to the fact that they've made it apparent or even said to you that they're not coming back. It's almost like when somebody threatens that they're not gonna ever come back to you, that kind of thing. They waited and nothing has happened, so now it's like they feel like they shouldn't have said it, is what I'm getting. That's why it's in the reverse. I'll try to do some more clarification. Yep, Ace of Cups in reverse. I really feel like you're not going to have a new beginning with this person. Just to be very honest, I don't think that I don't think there's potential for it. But this person does feel like there's also not any indication from you that you're emotionally open to them anymore. Start over, to reconcile, or even forgive them for something. They could have been waiting for you to, and you're not, and it's like, I'm not coming back in the reverse. They could literally feel like you're the one that's not coming back to them, and they're hoping that you will all of a sudden. I don't know. Something like that, though. So, I hope that this was helpful. Have a good rest of your day, and if you're watching this in the night, have a good rest of your night.